You are welcome to this video, and this is on how to improve academic performance. I'm Owusu-Acheaw, a tutor, Mount Mary College of Education, Somenya. Every student needs to work things out to acquire effective study skills and strategies, and this contributes to academic performance. According to Creed and Kunsel 2016, several study skills help to bring about academic performance. In fact, improve academic performance. And this composed of time management, preparation, proper use of personal timetable, active learning strategies, and self-regulated learning. Students who have acquired these skills tend to perform better academically. So, by preparing one's personal timetable, one is able to manage and regulate his time very well. And this helps to bring about improvement in the study skills of the learner. And this is referred to as self-regulated learning. When we talk of self-regulated learning, this is defined as a process through which learners actively monitor, control, and regulate their own cognitive, motivational, and behavioral process to enhance their learning outcomes. And this is by Zimmerman 2016. Self-regulated learning is composed of setting goals, planning strategies, monitoring one's progress, and by monitoring one's progress, this will help that individual to know his strengths and weaknesses, and then make adjustments when the need arises. So learners engage in metacognitive processes to reflect on their own thinking and regulate their own learning strategies, and this is also by Zimmerman 2016. So we are saying that for an individual to perform better academically, one has to prepare his own timetable and follow the timetable. One may need to use about 3 days for one course, and one should make an effort to create time for studies, and this is very, very important. And after studies, one has to reflect on whatever has been learned. So after some time, if you are tired, put your books aside and rest. When you wake up, you take the same book and continue. So you have learned a lot. In fact, make time for the contents. When you go to calculation subjects, the mathematics and related subjects, you don't need to read. You have to work them. By working so many examples, you equip yourself and get yourself ready practically, and this will make one confident, and this will help to bring about improved academic performance. At times, one will need to join colleagues in group activities so that individuals will help one another during such activities. Cooperative learning involves bringing students with different levels of IQ, those with high IQ, those with average, and then those with low IQ. And this is a teaching strategy where a teacher intentionally identifies people with different levels of abilities. So cooperative learning helps to enhance the academic achievement and academic success of students. Cooperative learning continues to be an active area where people are researching into this area, because people are exploring how it impacts on educational outcomes. There are a number of themes when you talk of cooperative learning. You talk of academic achievement. Cooperative learning has been seen to associate with academic improvement across all subject areas, and this by Johnson 2016 and Rosette 2017. We also have social interaction and skills. Cooperative learning helps to bring about interaction among people, and this fosters empathy and enhanced communication and teamwork. And this is by Kramasky and Mavish 2016, and then we also have Barnes 2017. Motivation and engagement is another component. Students often report higher levels of motivation, engagement, and active participation when engaged in cooperative learning activities, because it's the small group, average, as I said, involving learners between 3 and 4. You see that there's active participation because everybody will have the chance to contribute and to partake in the teaching and learning process. Then we also have inclusion and diversity. Cooperative learning is found to promote inclusion, where all learners will be considered. And these ones include those with special needs. All this because now we talk of mainstreaming, where people with different disabilities are taken care of in the mainstream. So in conclusion, for there to be an improvement in one's academic performance, there is a need for one to self-regulate his learning by preparing timetable and use the time effectively, and then also use study time well, and then also cooperative learning. And this is where one uses a teaching strategy where you have 3, 4 people with different levels of ability, and then they help one another to complement the effort of others so that they also succeed academically. Thank you so much for watching this video.